NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard was recognized as one of the NBA's 75 greatest. Coach Ty Lue says to go from being a 15th pick to that means a lot. It's a tribute to his hard work and dedication. And Leonard credits that work ethic to his dad. He says, "I try to play as hard as I can each night. That's what my father wanted me to do." Kevin?
What a worker Kawhi is. Terrific player. And a great story, David. Thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1. And for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And you know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
Spurs working the ball around now. Now, here's Vassell, defended by George. Clock at 6. Here's Jones, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Leonard finds Tucker, and here's George. And here's Leonard from 3. Drills it from outside.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
Over to the wing. Johnson outside. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Down low, here's George. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Vassell. Jones from outside. Plumlee with the rebound. On the wing, George. Harden outside. Pass to George. A 3 ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
Here's George after the basket by San Antonio. Harden against Jones. Harden the pass to Plumlee. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
They get the rebound. Pass to Sohan. Now, here's Vassell. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play okay to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here is George, covered by Vassell. It's stolen by Jones. Floats one. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's George, and then George with the jam.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Fires it up. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And that one drops for him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Harden. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good. Leonard.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
On the wing, Johnson. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Vassell hits them both.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
And that one is good from Zubac. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Pass to Vassell. Kept alive. Tries again. Excellent D there from George.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Trey Jones.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Harden. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama has got 6. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers lead by 3. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
San Antonio, let's give it up for yours.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And good that time.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside, looking very comfortable from in there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Devontae Graham's checked in for the Spurs. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook in for P.J. Tucker. Pass to Johnson. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Zubac.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And the dunk by Zubac.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Graham kicks to Vassell. Westbrook against Graham. Offline from the top of the key.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Devontae Graham's skills as a three-point marksman are impressive.
GA, the stat sheet says it all. Multiple seasons he's been in the top 20 for three-point makes, and he loves to find those daggers from three.
Now here's Leonard. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Goes up. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, with recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Now here's Graham. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They need this one. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Clippers leading by 14. In the corner, Harden. Back to Leonard. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. The Clippers keep it alive. Here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
First free throw is good.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the West, you know, is very difficult. But Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. Empty that time from Leonard.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Leonard. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
San Antonio making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Harden kicks to George. Back to Harden. Passes to Zubac. Here's Plumlee. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Plumlee's got his first points of the game.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Now, here is Harden. Leonard with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
3 points.
Leonard's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Osman. Shoots over Leonard. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.